All right, Mr. Antonucci here. And are you preparing for the AP Calculus exam? This exam tests your understanding of key mathematical concepts, formulas, and problem-solving techniques from the course. In this video, I'm going to break down for you the exam format, question distribution, calculator and Desmos usages, and tips to help you succeed. So let's get started. So the AP Calculus AB exam is a hybrid digital exam, meaning students will complete multiple choice questions and free response questions in the Bluebook testing app. However, the free response questions must be handwritten in paper exam booklets, which are then returned for scoring. The exam assesses the course concepts and skills outlined in the AP Calculus AB course framework. The structure remains consistent each year, so you can expect the same question types, weighting, and scoring guidelines on exam day. Now, a general overview of the exam. It's 3 hours and 15 minutes. You're allowed to bring a graphing calculator or use Desmos for specific sections. Now, let's take a look at the specific structure of the exam. The AP Calculus AB exam consists of 2 sections. Section 1, multiple choice, which is 50% of your score and consists of 45 questions. They're going to give you an hour and 45 minutes for that. Section 2 is free response questions. Again, this is 50% of your score, and you get an hour and 30 minutes for that. Now, let's look a little bit deeper into Section 1, multiple choice. There's going to be 45 questions and 2 parts. Part A is no calculators or Desmos allowed. It accounts for 33.3% of your score, so 1/3, and there's going to be 30 questions, and you're going to have 60 minutes to answer those 30 questions. Part B, the calculator or Desmos will be allowed. It's going to be 16.7% of your score, and there's going to be only 15 questions and 45 minutes for that part of the multiple choice section. Multiple choice questions are going to include algebraic, exponential, logarithmic, trigonometric, and general types of functions, as well as analytical, graphical, tabular, and verbal representations of problems. The multiple question distribution is not even for each unit. Now you'll see the 8 units here, and each unit has a percentage range of the exam. So for example, limits and continuity takes about 10 to 12% of the exam, which consists of 5 or 6 questions. Since the question types, weighting, and scoring remains fairly consistent each year, this breakdown is going to help you prioritize the most heavily tested topics. Let's move on to Section 2, the free response questions. This is going to be, again, 50% of your exam score. There's 6 questions, and you have an hour and 30 minutes. It's again divided up into 2 parts. Part A, which is going to be 2 questions, you'll have 30 minutes, and you're allowed to use your calculator or Desmos. And this is weighted at 16.7% of your score. Part B, you're not allowed to use calculator or Desmos. There's going to be 4 questions, and you'll have 60 minutes to answer those questions. This is going to consist of 33.3% of your score. The free response questions are typically going to cover these 5 concepts: graphical, numerical, and analytical differentiation and integration, applications of derivatives and integrals, slope fields and differential equations, accumulation and rate of change, as well as real-world application problems. Remember, you will be viewing these questions in the Bluebook app, but you must handwrite your responses in a paper booklet for the scoring. So you'll want to practice handwritten solutions. That's going to be an essential piece. Now, the free response questions are going to include various types of functions and function representations, and a roughly equal mix of procedural and conceptual tasks. Now, at least 2 of the questions from year to year have incorporated real-world context or scenarios into the question. So make sure you're prepared for that. Now, some final tips for success as we wrap it up. Make sure you master your graphing calculator or Desmos skills. Know how to use it effectively for derivatives, integrals, solving equations. You'll want to practice handwriting clear step-by-step solutions for this free response questions, so make sure you know how to show your work in a way that graders can easily follow. Make sure you're also familiar with the Bluebook app. Practice navigating the exam interface well in advance. Make sure you also review all 8 units and pay special attention to integration and differentiation applications, as those make up a large part of the exam. If you need any more help, you can check out my AP Calculus review videos, as well as like and subscribe to my channel for more AP Calculus tips. All right, guys, that's everything you need to know about the AP Calculus AB exam format, the structure, and key topics. If this was helpful to you, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Good luck.